everyone, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 video. Today we're going to be checking out another fan-made livery. This is the BritishAce Javelin, which it probably is actually time to go, so let's get the doors. It's not just yet, although we should get the doors shut anyway. But yeah, this is the BritishAce 395, another Javelin, so big thanks to, I believe this was Braden who made this livery. You can find it on the Creators Club. Link is below if you do want to check it out. It is quite a cool livery. I've still got a few more to check out as well. There's a 387, there's Crazy Dash's TGV, which is awesome. So I will try that out at some point as well. But yeah, this is the BritishAce 395. Anyway, let's set that to forward, and we shall get going. We're not going to take it the whole way. We'll probably take it as far as probably Rainham. So we'll do a couple of stops in this. Let's get going on this early morning. The first service actually of the day to St Pancras International. Let's watch that going out. But it's quite a cool livery. It almost seems like it's based off the IET a little bit, with the yellow sort of coming down. Well, sort of, yeah, the IET look. Oh, you got the little stripes there. I love the colour is great. It's one of my favourite colours. Sort of favourite sort of colour matches, I guess. Sort of this sort of blue here. I suppose galaxy bluish, and then sort of the channel blue. It's one of my favourite sort of colours together. It looks so good. It's similar to the 375 Southeastern dark blue livery. Such a nice colour to it. It's almost like a purpley blue. It's lovely. But yeah, we'll take this up to Rainham, or along to Rainham, so that's about 10 miles or so. Give it a good outing. Off we go though. And if there's any liveries you do want me to check out, just comment to the stream and pester me to do a livery. I'll probably end up doing it. Or just comment below saying you want me to check out your livery, and I'll probably do it as well. Yeah, but awesome. So I've got quite a few liveries now. I've got one for the 313 / possibly 314. I've got one for the 395, one for the TGV, one for the Jubilee, which I still need to check out, one for the 387, one for the 377. I feel like I'm quite famous within the Train Sim World community. I mean, I'm not that famous, but it's great to have some of my own personal liveries. So thanks to everyone who does make a BritishAce livery. I will get around to showing it at some point. Obviously there is quite a few now, but I'll get around to it at some point. Or I'll mention it, or well, just have mentioned a fair few. Along we go. Cool. Making our way. It's 75, I think, along this bit. I love sort of coming up from that hill and looking out across this landscape here. It's beautiful. Yeah, sometimes I think you can even see some hills in the distance as well. Beautiful coming out of there. It's very nice. And up to 85. It's just a really nice. I mean, this sort of section of the route here reminds me of East Coast Way a little bit. It's just beautiful. More so if you're going this way. If you're going the other way, you don't really see much of it. Sort of the view across all the fields because all the trees. It's lovely. We continue on. Lovely. 85, and it comes. No, I don't think it does. Does it go down? I can't remember. See, this room always a bit. 90. It goes up. Lovely. This is Tenham. It's a little village / small. I think it's more of a village, a large village, I guess. Seems like a nice place. Anyone from Tenham? Through we go. When the first service is from here. Let's go. It might have already been the first one. 8:08. Wow. And 5:34. 5:34. Okay, so half an hour after us then. And let's pop that down. So I think the timetable of this route is set on a COVID timetable. I think. I'm thinking back to like the preview of Southeastern, like what was it, January, February last year. I think it is set off a COVID timetable, sort of a modern day timetable for when the route released. Although I don't think there's many changes to say like the timetable now, how that would be. Cool. Not too far to 90 board again, not too far to Sittingbourne. Yeah, we'll take it as far as Rainham, which is the next station after Sittingbourne. Gives it about 10 or 11 miles or so. It's a nice amount. And let's pop that down. And that down. The Sittingbourne, which I think is a town, I think Sittingbourne is. Sort of part of the string of towns. Well, I don't think Sittingbourne's part of, it's not like the Medway towns, but near enough sort of part of the string of the towns. So you've got like Sittingbourne, Newington, Rainham, Gillingham, Chatham, Rochester, Strew, sort of all together, and then Higham as well. In fact, I think Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham and Rainham actually wanted to become a city at one point. They wanted to join it all up and just call it, I think, Medway, because the River Medway goes right through it. Or something like that. And here we are. Welcome to Sittingbourne. There we go. The door's shut. Love the blue though. The blue on the doors is great. I love that. I love that colour. It is great. Well, just the sort of the match. They're great. It's great. There's like a very good colour combination. And it's nice to have the yellow there as well, as it's a British train. Although I don't think many new British trains actually have the yellow at the front now, especially the Transport for Wales 730, I think it is. I can't remember. No, not 730. 179? Something like that. I think that's got like a red front, which looks a bit weird, but yeah. Wake up the locals. Very, very cool. Get the door shut. And yeah, it is Rainham next. Let's get some outside sound. Also gives us a chance to look at the livery a bit more. We're off. Does sound very nice. There you go. Sounds better on 80 though. And it's got the pantograph up. Whizzes out when it's got that. Lovely stuff. Lovely job there. 6 coaches, the 395 unit. Oh, you can actually see the blue on me, like on the webcam. Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm blue. My avatar. That goes up to the Isle of Sheppey, which would be something I'd really like to see. So I thought that might actually be within, when this route came out, I thought that might actually be included, as it's not that far. Maybe we'll see that at some point. Maybe it'll be like a Meissen branch scenario where they'd sort of just add it in as like a little free addition. Or maybe, I wouldn't mind, if they brought the Sheerness branch out, maybe a tenner gives you, if Dovetail did do extensions, maybe they could consider doing the Sheerness branch. It's actually what they did on Train Simulator for the Southeastern high speed. And I think you got the 466 with it, so that'd be quite cool. Although I think realistically it's now 375's running it. But yeah, would be cool anyway. Seeing something like that. Is that yellow I can see coming up? No, but I can see yellow then. It might be actually. No, there's a green there. Cool. Put that down. As we make it, let's get a flyby shot as we cruise our way along. There it is. Yeah, thanks to Braden for making this livery. It's lovely. Yeah. I can say there must have been a bit of IET inspiration of the sort of yellow stripe at the front. Around me, there's sort of weird little sort of curly bit. It's literally, I don't know, this bit here between Newington and just there, it's the weird little bit. It's like a straight line, and all of a sudden you just go and then straight line again. Little curly bit. And we should then be able to speed up again in a second, not by much more. There's Newington Station. Cool. 75. It's not too far to Rainham now. You've sort of got this little quad track section. I wonder if this actually was previously a 2-track section, then they widened it. That's possibly. There it goes. Cool. Nice early. This is at the first Javelin service of the day. Something in the morning. I don't know, 5:13 now. When we begun, I think it was about 5ish. Or 4:50 something. I think it was the first one. Bit of rattle in there. Cool. Yeah, soon enough we'll be into Rainham Station. But thanks all for coming in to just have a look at this livery. Thanks to Braden for putting it together. Start putting the brakes on for Rainham, which is just around this corner. Comes back into 2 tracks. Here we are. is Raynham. Got a level crossing here as well. It goes up and down. This was the first route to have working level crossings, which was very cool. Still is very cool. Well, I suppose now it is sort of it's just part of the game, but it is cool. Got a 375 there on the left. And yeah, 4-coach one as well. Here we are, that's Raynham. Well, hopefully everyone has enjoyed that. That was a look at the BritishAce Javelin. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel, which we do have a Javelin top and a mug. But apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all, take care, bye guys.